close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Oh my gosh, I was getting into that beat and it about lost me. And yeah, I forgot the timer was running out. So, hey, everybody, how is it going today? Let me say hi to everybody in the chat real quick. Haskins, how's it going, buddy? We are actually going to be jumping into the town today. Also, let me know how the audio is. As always, I'm always messing with settings, and then the little electronic technical gremlins love to get into the software. I'm actually working on a vertical stream re-upload where I'll be taking these streams and uploading them onto YouTube Shorts. And it'll just be this stream, and I'm gonna try to do it where I'm able to be in the chat, maybe, hopefully, and hanging out with people and chatting. Might do that in the evenings. So let me know what you guys think about that. I just want to let you guys know, in case you do see a stream pop up, you guys can know what's happening and not be surprised. It will say replay on the stream, and it'll have a vertical setting. It'll be in YouTube Shorts. So it's kind of like a second stream, kind of, but I'm gonna be there in the chat while it's going, unless I can just upload directly to YouTube Shorts. So I don't know. I'm messing around with that. But anyways, just want to let you guys all know that if you do see it in the stream, and we'll see how it goes. But anyways, real quick, back to Bill W, Iron Geek, Margie, Monday Olives, Ben Shire Wolf, Sir Lapslot, Dirty Draws, Rooster, Tish, Till Squid, Moon Knight, Abide Guy, Big Ma, Bunks, welcome, Fearless Fire, welcome. Okay, so let's get into this world, and I will talk while we're loading in. Tomorrow is a big video for me coming out. There's a big announcement in tomorrow's video over Craftopia 3. There is a funny little skit. Be sure to tune in for that. It'll be tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's gonna be fun. It was a fun video. It was a lot of building, and that's something that for today we're gonna be looking at the Mineco building. I want to show you guys. I basically talk to you a little bit about my thoughts behind some of the things that I was doing in this build, and then some of the things I learned and some of the things that might help you. You can almost call this kind of like a modernist, the modernist stream, because she takes these things that you look at and makes these like really cool things that you're just like, whoa, that is so cool. So I want to do a little bit of that today. Probably not up to her level, but just stuff that I found while I was in here. Oh, look, I was taking pictures. I logged in on my thumbnail. Yeah, it's not in here now, but oh, I also found out you gotta load this in like this for thumbnails, and then once it gets loaded in, then you can go back and take a thumbnail from a little bit farther away. But anyways, that was interesting, trying to get this whole thing into a picture. But it worked really well. It worked really good. I saw in the comments that Dirty Draws was talking about freestyling over a beat, and I was like, that would be so cool. But unfortunately, I'm not a rapper, and maybe we'll get one of those AI programs to take like a rapper's voice, and with like some Lego lyrics. I was checking comments. Somebody laid out like a song, a parody Kaboom song. Llama Rage, welcome. Oh, another teaser mentioning pirates. Branch Core, welcome. So, Bill W, yes. Oh, shoot, Bill, you're right. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh man, I should have showed you guys that. I had my brain, like I had a list of things, and I totally forgot to show you guys the incredible barn. And a lot of you guys probably saw that. But let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll head back over stream. Don't let me forget to show you guys the barn that Haskins built for me and my animals. It is pretty cool. All right, what shenanigans is going on over here? All right. Okay, the one of the stagecoaches is over here. Oh, that's so good. This is so good. We've been talking a lot about Serenity lately, and just the thought of kind of how this has that technological aspect of movable wheels and the cart with the old timey thing, because that's kind of Serenity's thing was you had the inner planets that was all technologically advanced, and then you had the outer planets that was the back western. I thought it was brilliant how they brought those two concepts together. Jay, I love the barn. Jay's asking, how do I love the barn? Rule of thumb, welcome to the stream. And Fearless Fire asked about Monday. I will be streaming Monday. I will be streaming Tuesday. Haskins will be streaming Tuesday. Llama Rage will be streaming Tuesday. I'm sure Matt Puck will be streaming in the morning Tuesday, going over the review. But Tuesday is going to be a crazy day. We could see close to, if you build a tower in the bus path, it will break the tower. Oh, if you build a tower high enough, the bus literally breaks it. Oh, that's interesting. So everyone's going to be streaming. Anyways, Tuesday's going to be crazy. Tuesday, we're shifting gears. There's going to be almost, I'm going to say now, 1 million players coming back to this game, or coming to the game. I don't know, there's like 80, almost 100,000 right now. Depending on who you talk to, what numbers you look at. But I can literally see the numbers of the original, even if not more, people coming back to this game on Tuesday. So we're going to get in early. We're going to get in quickly. I'm going to try as soon as those servers go live, bam, I'm going to be in the game. We're going to be jumping over. My only question is should I do survival and look at all the new stuff? Or should we just jump into a game and run over and, start playing the game? So I feel like survival would give us everything new quickly. But I feel like if we did if we did sandbox, that would give us everything quickly and we could see all the new stuff and mess around with it. Or we could jump into, oh shoot. I need to, yeah, okay, my gosh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna help this person, help them get their trophies real quick too. So, 1 second, RRJ, I don't know if you're in the stream or not. I'm gonna get you in here as soon as I, show off this window design that I came up with that I wanted to, let people know about. So what I did here, one of the issues in this game is there's no glass. So any windows that you put in are going to have to go, basically from, where's walls? It's going to be here, and it's going to be, like one of these. Well, the issue is there's no, let's go to filters. Log cabin, back. There's a door. You could do this door and you could put it on its side and you could get a window that way. Kind of like people are doing with those automatic doors. So if you use directional building, you could put one of these in, like 2 of them in, and make a window that way. Make a little bit of a bigger window with this. You could actually this is even another trick. You can go like this, and then you can go like this, and you can have a little window like that. But then you end up, okay, this could be, got not the best looking window, but you can make it work for windows if you wanted to. But what I did is I used the half wall trick and I framed it out with beams over here. I framed it out with these 2 beams going up in the bottom and then these half walls. And I really like this window. I really feel like I really loved it. Like it's really cool. So let me show you guys how to build that real quick. It's not hard at all, actually. It's pretty easy. But man, it was just such a great, I feel like, addition to this build. And then depending on how big you want your window, like the rustic beam, or oh wait a minute, I'm already messed up. Ah, I guess it is harder than I thought. Okay, not full walls, half walls. There we go. Yeah. So what you're doing here is you're using the half walls to have that area for where your window's gonna go. All right. I think I have to turn filters off. Clear filters back. And let's see, walls, and you can use anything that has a half wall, and you could even do you know what, actually let's do this. Walls. You really want them to have half walls. Anything that has a half wall, you can use to make a window, a nice little window like this in any build, and it's really going to add some character to your build. Now, see, you got to have these half walls like this, okay? And of course, that's all off, but I'm just showing you how to get the window. So there's the window. And so any piece that has these 3 half medium walls, you can frame it out like that and make a really beautiful window. And you make it as big or small as you want using those pieces. But yeah, we didn't have any windows that were with this piece except for the log ones. And I didn't want a log. I didn't want a log piece. I'd actually thought about making it, covering it, like making the wall 3 walls thick. And then the more I messed with it, finally I came up with this design. And I really liked it. And then back here, I almost put one of these along the whole back wall. But then I was like, is there another way that you could get a decent window out of this? And as you can see, I framed it with this piece here. You could frame this with one of those bigger pieces if you wanted a smaller window. But I like the floors personally because I like a little bit... I like my windows a little bit on the bigger side personally. So anyways, this has been my project over the last 4 days. And tomorrow's video, I'm going to show everybody how to build it and how to do that in the video. So be sure to check that video out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, let us get back over to the other village. There's Mad Puck. Hey, buddy, how's it going? He's talking to Tomato. And then, oh, shoot. I have noticed a lot of lag in the thing, in the game overall with with 2 people in. It's like every time the bus does its thing, you end up getting glitched for like a few minutes. Let's check chat real quick. Haskins says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Haskins. Branch Core says, I want glass windows. I do too. Oh, man, I really want that. Rosemary says, morning. Morning to you. Do you know if they're going to bring back the Castle Lego set? I missed buying it. Rosemary, that is a good question because... they have done weird things. They've not really established, I believe, the kits. I believe they had like all the... to answer your question, yes. I've seen like the Lion's Night. I mean, it's been in there. Normally I'll glitch right there, but okay. Anyways, I want to see if the lights work in here. Where's my light at? Oh, I had a beautiful... there's a beautiful light down there. It's supposed to look like a tunnel. Maybe it's because it's daytime. Alright, RRJ. Okay, I'm gonna... oh, there it is. There's the light. Okay, we got it. Alright, let's go ahead and deactivate this thing. Okay, now let's jump down. Here is Haskins' barn he built for me. He did a speed build. I think it was like 43 minutes on this. The only complaint that I had is that the contractor uh, left my wall damaged on both sides. But I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I had to give Haskins a little bit of a hard time, but no, this thing is gorgeous. This thing is beautiful. This thing is awesome. One of the animals got a little. I thought that was really creative. He put one of the barns because the line of the barn is like right here. And oh, Matt Turtle, Mike making stuff. Good morning, Kaboomer. How are you doing, sir? I am doing well. Good morning, you. Thank you for being a member. So he put this barn here so that it could be within the my village limits because we were, we probably could have put it back here, but it would have been outside of this little area here. And I think he did a great job. I mean, personally, I think this would have looked better with just one block to the right here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't kill me, Ask. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh man. All right. I gotta get focused here. I got a lot of stuff to do today. So, anyways, this is the barn. It looks great. He did that on a. Oh, he's here. Where is he? Where is he? He's coming to get me. Oh, I'm gonna go hide in the house. Oh no, hope he's not stream sniping. Oh wait, I locked myself out. This house was decorated by Queen Surge. Did a great job. And yeah, so someone left me a present in the fridge. Oh, I better equip that. I think he's coming for me, guys. I think Haskins is coming for me. Oh no. Oh no. All right. I better get armed up or something. I don't know. I'm scared. All right, real quick though. I may jump back over here, but I need to go to the lobby. We're gonna jump in here and get RGG's. I think they needed to interact with 2 villages, and we're gonna do that real quick. So my apologies, RGG. My apologies. Invite to party. There we go. Request is sent. And yeah, so we are going to do. There we are. Let me see if we can get his audio going. Just remember, this is a family-friendly stream, so please keep all comments family-friendly. How are you doing today?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? How are you doing today?
How you doing, my friend? I'm doing good.
I'm doing well. Sorry about that. I was afraid I was gonna have I had a list of things, and then yeah, I should have been clearer on the time. So my apologies about that.
Oh no, it's all good. I wanted to make sure that know if I should tag you or anything in the chat. I know the first time I did it, they didn't want me to do that, so I was just like, I'll just wait. I'll just record you on the game.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, it's for me personally, I'm okay with getting tagged, just because I'm always on the Discord server and stuff. So, but we had some people who, you know how it kind of is, you don't want to have a bunch of rules, but then some people come in and they're like, oh, there's no rule, and they just start adding everybody, and then it's like, oh, we gotta add a rule, and so anyways,
It gets out of control.
yeah, right. So, but yeah, welcome to, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to the world. Glad we got to get in contact with each other, and I'm super happy to help you out. Do you just,
Oh, thank you.
do you just need to touch the villages, you think, or do you need to kill the frost brutes?
I think I just need to touch the village because so what happened was I got in a world with 2 friends, and I met them online, similar to how we spoke or how we first spoke, and I wanted to kind of get the statues so that whenever I have time, I don't have a lot of time to play Lego Fortnite, but when I do get time, I really like to get in there and just do little things, and I don't have a lot of friends to play like how you guys have, but I met these guys, and I was like, hey, if you guys have an expert world, I would love to get in and defeat the brutes with you guys, and see if I can get the statues. So we did, but I was under the impression that I can touch my own level 10 villages. So when we killed all three of them, we went back to his grasslands village, and I gave back all of the like totem and all that stuff, and then I froze to death. And I was like, we were laughing about it, and then I went back to my world, and I was like,
Oh
I'm not getting the
no.
statues. So then I went back to the quest, and I was like, oh no, I have to touch an expert village level 10. And
Oh.
so luckily we went back to his grassland, so I touched one of them, but now I just have the two quests to touch the other two. So
Okay.
honestly, I don't even think we have to kill anything. I
Okay.
think all we have to. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't ready up. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's all
I
right. Yeah, yeah.
I think all we have to do is just touch the Frostlands and Dry Village, and I think that's it for me personally.
Okay, awesome. And we've got everything set up in this world. This world kind of came about through a lot of people saying, "Hey, I need help with the trophies," and so we had a lot of really cool people. Llama Ray, Sir Laughs a Lot, Miss Dimples, Neva, Cosmos Smoke, Spicy Plays. Like this was like a series. Oh, Eddie built cars for us, and so we like made this world so that we could get people in, get them through, get everything they need, get them, all the villages touched, get all the brutes killed, in and out. And I think I've gotten it down to almost a half an hour, depending on brute spawn. Yeah. So when you do, can you turn up his volume about 20%? Yes. Let me try to do that. As soon as I get out of this loading screen. So what do you go by? RRG, Billy? Do you have something?
Yeah, you could just go by Billy. But either way, whatever's more comfortable. I can do RJ, I could do Billy, anything that works for you.
Oh, okay. Um,
Yeah.
all right. So I think you should have spawned in, with a bunch of chests and a bunch of, like there should be like 8 little bungalows. So feel free to grab
Oh,
one of those bungalows. It should be full of everything. If you're missing
okay.
anything, let me know and we'll I'll get it for you at the 1 second.
Okay.
I can get it for you at the main base.
Right. Okay. I think I got it. Um, let me put these down.
And I did turn his
Oh,
volume up, everybody, so hopefully you can hear him now. Um, Bill W says we can barely hear him. Okay. Let me crank. I'm gonna crank him up. You guys tell me if it's too loud at that point. Cause he's tied into the Fortnite music. I'm sorry, not the Fortnite. He's tied into the Fortnite audio control. So, that's kind of. Oh my gosh, you already took damage.
who, me?
Yeah, did you take damage?
No, I didn't. Not yet.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so you just have 3 hearts. I got you. Okay, I got scared.
Is there is there a totem on this end?
Yeah. Let me look here. So, in this chest here. Oh, wait a minute. Did they take all the
Oh,
totems? Um. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe we didn't. Wait a minute. Okay. Here.
I grabbed from this room here, so I
Okay.
don't know if it was supposed to be.
Let me. Okay, let me run back here into our extra stuff. I thought we had. Oh, you know what? We ran this yesterday with Bobby and Eddie, and
Uh-huh.
now I'm just realizing that we did. I don't think we straightened it up, and I think Bobby died 4 times. So I will get you. I've got.
Sounds like me.
I'm gonna get. I got you. I got you covered though. Just hang here, and I will
Okay.
run to the main base and get you. Oh, cool! I love that. Oh, I so wish I would have gotten that one. Let me run over to the main base and grab totems from there. We got a secret stash pile over here. And everyone, can we
Okay.
just? This is so cool. Just getting to do this. So big W's in the chat for everybody that helped set this world up. Queens North is in the chat. How are you doing? Spicy is in the chat. JT Plays is in the chat. Thank you guys all for being here. Nicole's in the chat. So yeah, housekeeping. Yes, Llama, you need to get in here and help me housekeep. We haven't cleaned up everything, and I'm thinking about running this again, with another world full of people, because I feel like personally. I'm sorry, Bill. I don't mean. I'm talking to chat, so my apologies.
Oh no, it's fine. I just pulled up the stream too, so
Okay, awesome.
I just dropped a like and everything.
Oh, thank you. So I think, and tell me what you think. I think we're going to be getting a new trophy. With the new biome.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because
I
I think there's a new enemy, a new brute, coming with Lost Isles. So, I think so.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I really hope they do something with the trophies themselves, but yeah. So I think we're gonna have another wave of people who are gonna be wanting to unlock a lot of trophies in their worlds, and gonna, So I think we're gonna end up maybe running this expert world trophy run to get. Maybe we'll be doing unlock the 4th biome. Or we might be doing unlock all 4 of them. So it was a lot of fun. And I could not do it with everybody without everyone's help. It was so much. It's almost like Llama Rage is the chaperone, and then I go out and find the brutes, and then he like brings the class over. It was good. Alrighty, sir. Here you go. Here is one.
I'm just grittying with all the.
Oh, that's great.
I think that's so cool how they did that. How they made every time you emo, all your villagers emo. I think that's so cool.
Yes. I think personally, and my own thoughts on this are, I think they're gonna make these worlds like Sims worlds, where you have a village built, and each person is gonna like get a job, and then they're gonna be working in that area with those different pieces of equipment, and so it'll look like you have a little village that's actually alive, and all these like villagers doing all these really cool things in the village. So, okay, you got your totem of return equipped?
Yep.
And you have weapons and all that good stuff, and a shield. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so let's head over this way. And you got totems and food and chillberry shakes. They are the key. So I was watching Kaz. Kaz has a new video. Maybe the mods could throw. It's on Kaz's second channel. But Kaz is attempting to do the no totem challenge. And I don't want to give away any spoilers, because I want you guys to all go over there and say hi to Kaz. Tell Kaz Kaboom sent you in the comments, and say Kaboom feels your pain, because I did. I like his. If you look at like around the 8-minute mark, or 8-minute 23-second mark, the look in his eyes, if I had a face cam, that would have been the look in my eyes so many times. Because it just happens so quick. And anyways, over here is the Frostlands village. But man, I'll tell you what. So he's attempting to do that. He's also has a V-Bucks giveaway over there. So if anyone's interested in that, leave a comment. He'll be doing that. And
Yes.
You got it?
Worked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Perfect.
Then we will head
Thank
this way. Yeah, you are welcome. No problem. I love doing this kind of stuff. All right, so we need to head this way. And so be sure you check out Brian the Brick says, oh yes, that video by Caffey too. Yes. That was so good. I really enjoyed it, that video myself, and just his experience overall was crazy. So, but if Kaz does defeat and complete the No Totem Challenge, and if anyone's interested in what the No Totem Challenge is, to complete the No Totem Challenge, you have to enter a world. You can use 0 villagers. You have to kill you have to kill the storm brutes in each biome, and then you have to build a level 10 village in each biome and do it all with no totem of return on. So if you die, you're dead. Like, even if you're on the very last, let's just say you're on the very last step in the middle of the Frostlands and you find yourself surrounded by skeletons and you get hit once, or I mean, they hit so fast that you die, you have to start all the way back over in the whole world, and it is crazy. I mean, you just sit there for like, and the look in his eyes, I mean, I had that look. You're just like, what just happened? Like, it happened so fast. So anyways, so let me ask you a question real quick. So you said you play Lego Fortnite when you can. Did you get into this through Lego, or were you a BR player when you came in, or?
Okay, so I am mostly, thank you, that worked, by the way. I am mostly a save the world player, right? So I got into, I've been watching Fortnite before it was Fortnite, right? When they first sent streamers a copy of the game to play, I've been watching it.
Wow.
And man, do I regret so much not getting into this game when I first saw it.
Okay.
When I say I regret it so much, man. I've always looked at Fortnite and said, man, that's a good game. I'm not gonna get into that game. I play Call of Duty. I'm a Call of Duty player, blah 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 blah. Fast forward to 2-3 years later, and I'm diehard. I've bought devices so that I could play this game, right?
Oh wow. Okay.
Like, listen, man, when I say this game has me now. It has me in its grips, and I don't think I want it to let go. Right? It has me. So usually when anything comes out, like if you see my level, I'm like 682 right now. Like,
wow.
I'm playing every game mode. I'm looking into every thing. Like, I would play Lego more if I had friends, to play. I don't really have friends like that on the game. So anybody that I play with, it's usually like BR.
Okay.
Yes, everybody just wants to play BR. So all of the friends that I do have on my friends list, that's all. They don't really care about anything else. They don't want to get in festival. They don't want to get in racing, anything. Like, they don't want to do anything else but BR. Usually every other game mode, including the one that I love the most, which is Save the World, I'm doing it solo.
Okay.
So so I got into it because I love it, and I just thought it was so cool when they first did the Lego collaboration. But yeah, that's the thing that brought me to the game was I played BR first, but really as soon as I got into Save the World, I was like, oh my god, I get it. I get why this thing, I get why people, play it. And I think mostly it's because I'm older. I'm older. I'm 34, so I'm not like, a 17-year-old cranking champion, you know what I mean? So I think that's why I don't really care for BR as much.
When I play BR, I'm just like, I'm not gonna be the guy with the most kills, but I'm gonna at least be entertaining while you're watching. So
right.
That's
and
why
I could get, I could play kill. I could get kills, when my boys aren't running off thinking that they're phase members.
Yeah.
We can get kills, if we play together. But man, it's just like sometimes when I shoot someone and I see them build a mansion in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I just say, bro, just back out, bro.
I found myself in the wrong lobby. Oh my god.
Yeah. This is not our lobby. I don't know how we got here, but I want to go back.
Oh, that's good. Well, hey, welcome to the community. Pleasure meeting you. We have a lot of people in our community are, serious players having fun, and I think you're gonna fit in right in, and we in the members playing together. There's a couple people who are putting together expert worlds, and we actually have Llama Rage, who's our battle royale person. He plays with members, so as everyone gets to know you, I think you'll have a blast jumping in with him and running some games when he has open slots. And then we put together events here, and we have a lot of worlds and build show off. So I'm glad you found us, and I'm glad we could help you today. And this was awesome.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to getting into some. I did see that in the Discord, so I think I'm gonna try to message some people and get into some of these expert worlds and play with people, because, like I said, it's it's great being a part of a community where we can play together, because I don't got that for at least for this mode. I don't have that. I think
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be fun.
Oh man, that's so awesome. Yeah, and just getting to talk to you, it's great, man. This was a pleasure. My pleasure. So
And thank you so much again, man. I really appreciate it.
yeah, anytime, man. Love doing this. So all right, well, I will you can hang on to everything. I've got extras back there, so I'm gonna jump over into another world and work on a giant door, and then I might go do some other stuff. So if you're still on later, I may do some island maps depending on how much time I've got. So you might be able to jump back in later there if you're still on.
Okay.
So
yeah, and I'll keep the stream up. So I'll be watching and joining into the conversation as well.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I
Again,
appreciate
man.
it.
You have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye.
All right.
All right, wait, that was so awesome, man. That was so cool. That was really cool. He seems like a really cool guy. I'm really excited to get a chance to. It's like, yeah, I couldn't have gone any better, man. That was awesome. We have an awesome community in Craftopia. And thank you guys. You guys are all who make the community awesome. Let's go into our elevator world. Let me check chat real quick. Oh my gosh, it's taking me a minute. So sorry everybody. Let me go back up to chat. Yes. So let me see. Bye guy says it took me 30 hours, 12 attempts to beat the no totem challenge. Yes, and that was brought to us by Joker's Play, who really put those rules together and sponsored the event overall. We had prizes. We actually have a past challenge section in our Discord. So anybody who's looking for stuff to do, you can go over there to that tab and you can do a past challenge. The rewards, the V-Buck rewards are no longer a thing there, but you can get the role. So on our Discord, you can get the Jedi role, the Sith Lord role, Survivalist role, Brute Slayer role, and Ultimate Survivor role, which is completing the no totem return, which if Kaz ever joins our server and he completes that on his second channel, we'll be sure to give him that role. So that's pretty exciting. All right, so let's talk about this. Let's sleep through the night. Can't use in the rain. Of course I can't use it in the rain. Oh man. Okay. Let's go down. Everybody, let's get W's in the chat for Bill. Sir Lasslot, I saw you comment. I see a lot of people here. Bill seems like a really cool guy. Let's get some W's in the chat for him. And if you guys are on the Discord, be sure to try to get him into a world with you guys. And yeah, really excited about that. Really super awesome. All right, let's do this. Okay, I've got to reshift my brain. I got to get out of the Mineco. Okay, All right, so I need to ask a question. Okay, I need to do two things. I need to get through chat, and then I need to ask a question. So let's do chat real quick, and then, because if you are new here, this is a work and lurk stream where I try to attempt to read the comments so that people who are working and following along can be a part of not just the gameplay, but also the comments. So we call it work and lurk. Tish, I think, came up with that. Love it. It's been a lot of fun. So Devin says half of my friends are like, what they want to play is BR all the time, and then the other half of my friends is like, let's play a game on Fortnite. I'm so curious about other games, but LEGO Fortnite and this is Llama Rage. Sorry, everybody. Llama Rage says, I'm so curious about other games, but LEGO Fortnite and Zero Build consume all my time, and I'm happy with them. Yeah. And what he was talking about getting pulled in, I mean, I can feel that because I never wanted to play BR, and then once I started playing, you know, like, I'm not the best player, but it is so much fun, especially when you have friends to play with. It's a blast getting to hang out with Llama and his crew and play Battle Royale. Let's see. Brian. What did he say? He said I want to try expert mode. Could give me some tips so the thing that happened to Kaz won't happen to me. Yeah, okay. So a bunch of tips are, when you first start out, find the Star Wars cave, get a shield. You'll need code. You'll need cord as soon as possible to get that shield. Use those Jedi guys, the Star Wars people, to help kill the wolves, the claws, and the rollers, and just stay alive. That's your whole thing. Get food. Always keep your health bar filled. You cannot be one-shotted in this game. You can be quarter-shotted, which means you can have all your hearts except for 1/4 of your very last heart. So always keep your health filled. If you have a sliver of health gone and you get hit, you will die. So that is the biggest, most important thing on surviving expert mode. I might do a video on this. I don't know. But those are the most important things to get established. And then about an hour, 2 hours into the game, you will have gotten so much storm core, so much minerals, resources. You'll get to this point where you'll have like chests full of all the stuff you need for totems. And then dying really just becomes, did I put a new totem on after I died? So anyways, hope that helps you. Haskins says, I almost got into trouble with all the BR with Llama Rage yesterday. Haha, I need to focus today. Haha, yes. That's my issue. It's like, I want to work on this giant door, but I also want to play Battle Royale. So that was like, do I spend 4 to 5 hours on prototypes being frustrated and all that, and I could just be on with Llama and the crew and just playing. So it is so hard. It is so difficult. But this is also fun for me. So, all right. So Mad Puck calls me up and he's like, not calls me up, but he messages me and he's like, can you build a giant vault door that opens? And you know me, I'm a sucker for a challenge. I am a sucker for a challenge. And so I built this prototype, and I want to go over this a little bit with you. I wasn't really sure about the turning mechanism. He was wanting something that was on wheels. So this is leaning. The one we're going to build one arm of the big door, because that's what Mad Puck, he has mad in his name because he is a madman, because he pushes the limits of this game to the max. He's like, bigger. I did this for him. He goes, bigger. I was like, what? Oh my gosh, Legion says BR is like a gambling addiction, but with friends. Yes. Legion, we need to get you in here to play some BR, man. I want to get in and play some BR with you, man. I feel like we need to have a key holders BR stream night. I mean, you guys kind of did that with Queen Void and Llama and Sherry last night. That was good. That was good. But so I built this. My original design had the wheel. It was built off this being a wheel on the ground, and I did my little trick where I set it into the frost pine. But the issue that you run into on these bigger builds is that will glitch out and come through the frost pine. This one will. Now the power wheels do a little bit of a better job, and the problem with that is that you can't. So if you could do this, would be awesome if you could do this, which I think I've seen this done this way. So I'm wondering if I've seen it done where they put like a wall between two power tires. This is on let's see. Here we go. I seen it where they put like a wall between these two pieces like this, and then they'll use these wheels to move the wall back and forth. But we don't we don't want this to go back and forth. We want this thing to swing. So if you put these wheels on a wall like this, my question would be, could you get if you had a pivot piece here, like over here, and this wheel was pushing this forward, could you get it to swing? But then I thought to myself, oh my gosh, now you're getting into like really complex. If you want to see an example of this, go over to Bunk's channel. Ben can, oh my gosh. Ben can, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm butchering your name. Benkinco. They have a bridge. That, a drawbridge that goes up and down, but, and it's a really cool design. There's a lot of good science behind that, but what I have found working with toys is when you get into bigger things, that the tire, the one little tire, it's not the little engine that could. It's the little engine that glitches. And the little engine that glitches is not good for something stable in a world. So this here is what I came up with, and there is space for it to move around. I'm already glitching in this world. What the heck is going on? Is it my connection? Let me check stream connection. Stream's good. Everything's good. All right. Yes, hit the like button, please. Smith Trick Shot. Hey, everyone. Hey, Smith. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Haskins Nothing. Sierra, welcome. Sierra does awesome big builds. Guys, have you guys checked out Rooster's build? It is pretty crazy. Oh, thank you, Llama. That's all, man. Thank you, sir. Did you get any sleep from Haskins? Well, okay, yeah. Please hit the like button, guys. Helps out the stream. The little engine that glitches sounds like all the planes I've built in the past. Yeah. Yep. So this is a prototype. So whenever you work with toys, in life, this is a good life lesson. You always want to establish functionality before you go into a big project. So I sent this to Mad Puck. He said bigger. So I've got kind of an approval from him on the initial design. Another thing I found was the back piece here, when it swings, your wall has to be out more. So a lot of this taught me a lot of stuff about what I need to do in building this thing. So if you're building toys and you don't want to completely get so frustrated to where you never want to work with them again, always build your design on a smaller level and then scale it up and then add on. So those huge pillars there, I'm hoping those are thick enough and will not glitch out once we increase the size of the doors, which we're going to do right over here right now. And we're going to build one of the doors, and once we get a working prototype and we get the Mad Puck's approval on the size of the door, then we will go and we will add the other door and make it a functioning door. But again, I have a feeling. Okay, this is my feeling. And Matt Puck talked a little bit about it on the stream, but I have a feeling he wants this somewhere in a world. And I feel like after I get this door done, I'm gonna be getting a message from Matt Puck to build this in one of his worlds. So this is yeah. So this is gonna be very interesting. So we're gonna double it. This is what normally what I will do. You'll see in my worlds, like when I do the turntables, I'll do the video where I do the Durburger boss who's saying bigger, bigger, bigger. Each one of those was me taking my initial design and testing it to go even bigger. We actually had someone jump into our Discord server and say, I'm gonna see how big I can make this thing go. And he like doubled the size of my original build, and it still worked. It was great. But that was just like a flat platform. Matt Puck, I know you, buddy. I know. He did this with the turrets in his world, which I found out through my trophy statue show-off video. I actually discovered things I did not know about building with that, and I was really excited about it because I learned about how you have to have 3 thin floor plates to be able to put something on top. And that was kind of because I was struggling with putting his build on it, the platform, because it was saying you couldn't build where the tire was. So even that, I mean, just the things we learn as we go in this game, pretty awesome. So this is going to be Matt Puck. Is this high enough? I mean, we're gonna go with this for now. Don't answer that, Matt Puck, because I know you're gonna say bigger, but we're going with this. We're gonna test this out, man. This has got to be. I mean, at some point the builds just glitch out, and then you just end up with a huge problem on your hands. I'm gonna give him a chance to respond here. Maybe I'll pretend like I don't see his response though, to be honest with everybody. He said bigger. Dang it. Matt, all right, I'll go 1 higher for you. I'm gonna go 1 higher for you, and we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. But I'm picturing like giant gates going into Mordor, with some of the Star Wars pieces, maybe with the pirate wall castle pieces, and then you could do even decorations on them. You know, I have a Star Wars gate I never showed anyone in Craftopia 2. I don't even know if it's still working. It's going into Askin's cave base that he did. We might jump over there and see. I might show you guys that at the end of the stream today, if everyone's still hanging out here. So this is. He said bigger. He is mad. He is a madman. All right. At some point, the weight on the pillar will be too much, but we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna see. We're gonna do this bigger. So the other one was, I definitely would recommend everybody to do the 2 and then the 3. But if the 3 doesn't work, I'm pretty sure the 2 will. I'm almost positive. All right. So now we got this. Now we've got to figure out how long we want to go. And we also need to shim up the floor. So we're going to shim up with these. And I found with the large tires, you want to do 2 of these to keep it off the ground. I think I'm going to stay with this size up, and then I'm gonna make it wide enough for 2 large tires to fit on so it balances. So he is saying bigger. Okay, he is the Mad Puck. So all right, we're gonna do castle walls because you know what, I'm kind of sick of castle walls. I like the castle look, I love it, but I'm kind of sick of it because I work with that piece all the time. Do we have the sea pieces? Let's do the seaworthy. Is that a 16? This is a 16. All right, we're doing this. We're doing this because I have a feeling this is what well, wait a minute. This has the nubs on it. Is the nubs going to be a problem? Ah, you stupid nubs. Nubs got me again. All right, we're going to do it with nubs. Let's test it. This is all about testing, and then we'll know. All right, so we're going to come in here. We need 3 coming out the back. Now it's green, but it's too close. If you do this, your wall will not move. So we're going to go 1 more over, like that. Actually, I'm just completely realized I messed up. So we are not going to do this. We're going to do this. We are going to go back to our castle walls because you're not going to see this. We're going to make this one a little bit bigger. All right. We're going to come in here. We're going to move this sucker over. We're going to have 3 out like that. You see the 3 over here on the back. Let's see. I'll count it out. 1, 2, 3. It's going to bring it over here. It's going to turn green. We're going to go 1 more like that. This is what spins around. This is like your fulcrum, if you want to use that word, for your pieces here coming through. Now I know, just because I built this, that we're going to need this piece here like this. Bring it up. We're in the wall. Back it off 1. Go there. And then I think, was it this size or was it the other size? Let's go in and check. There we go. Perfect. We got 3 out. So we got to have 3. 2 for the block, 1 for the space. There we go. Put that down. Now we're going to come back to this piece here. And now we're going to put it in line. Jump down here. Oh, and also always build your toy builds in sandbox, and then move them over to survival. Okay, so okay, I see what I did there. So that's fine. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna add 1 over here. Walls, beachy corner, knight's castle, knight castle, same thing. We're gonna put 1 in there. Now we're even. Now we're gonna fill this part here in, and we need to go green space, and then then we're gonna grab this and we're gonna go 1 and 2 like that. Now what I'll do after I build something like this is I will go in and I will redo this. So like back here, can I put a piece in that will go here? That's 1. And then I'll rework it so that when I put the tutorial out on how to build this, it makes sense. So the pieces, you have uniform pieces, so a lot of the work on this is getting it to work. And then after you've done that, then you got to say, then you ask the big question is, how is this repeatable to other people in survival worlds? How do you make this buildable to the person who just downloaded the game? Like, is that a possibility? What sets and what pieces so that you keep lag down? So like this. Oh, here we go. Here's a perfect example. Here's this nightly piece right here. Okay. Well, guess what? I just saved complexity and lag. If I replace this piece with this piece. So now I've just made a net positive on this build. So now I know for the back walls, for my tutorial, you're going to use this 6 and this 4 to make 10, and that's the perfect size back here. And then you can come off those edges with full pieces. Bam, perfect. So anyway, sorry everybody. That's just kind of the process of toy building. Everyone who's a toy builder, the thing that you see on the screen, like Bunkit they like, I watch their video and then I look around at all the things that are around their build, and I'm like, oh, there's version 1 over there, there's version 2, and yeah. So if you're interested in toys, this is all part of it. You get this gain. Every failed project gives you gain knowledge of what doesn't work, and then you know that when you go in to another build. Like, I know for these doors to work, there is no way I can use just one little tire down at the bottom. I would have to use multiple tires, like a hinge, which may even be another step where we do something like this, where you have like a giant hinge that goes like this. So you would have like several of these going like this, and then you would have a large tire. You know what? Actually, that's gonna have to be moved out another block. There's not enough room. All right, and then you would have, nope, not that tire. This tire here, and then you would have several of these tires, and then you would have a platform over here like this. That's not thick enough. That'll break. Let's go with these pieces. And then you'd have this like this. Floors. Actually, let's do this. I probably just should have used the wider piece, but that's fine. All right, so then you got. Step out, please. Step out. Step out of the piece, please. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's good. All right, this is just a mock hinge, but this is a concept I've been working on in my head, and I almost implemented it in this build, but I haven't perfected it yet. I have not perfected it. I will perfect it eventually. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. But this is the door hinge. So we got that, and then we got to get, let's build up off of this piece like this. Nope, come out, please. There you go. And I really need to work. Queens North said this in a video once, when I was like, and move this stud 1 over, or move this stud 2 over. And she was like, that's a, like, how do you, like, that attention to detail? And I don't think I ever told her this, but so what happens is you start off by building this thing with all the boards, because what I wanted to do is I wanted all these boards to be together, and my first attempt was at that, but the tires wouldn't fall in correctly. They fell out. Big, huge disaster. Everything broke. So I guess Queen's North, what I'm saying is sometimes the reason why it's like, move this board 1 out is because it failed. We had a huge disaster, and it broke. So now we're going to move this over. I'm going to go into the tire, move 1 down. We're going to go here into the tire, move it down. All right, so this is a little on the, whatever. So now we're going to break this, and then we're going to break this. All right, there we go. So now, what would happen here after that's been broken is where's my floors at? Okay, there we go. So now we would put these in here. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. You silly little goose. All right. All right, let's get a balloon maybe. So this takes a lot of maneuvering. Anyways, you guys can probably see This is a little bit on the more complex side of doing stuff. So, you know what? I should have built that down before I put those in place. That was my fault. Anyways, like I said, I don't have this perfected. But basically, you're going to end up with these pieces here. These pieces are going to be on... Shucks. This thing is not turning out the way I wanted it to. Okay, there we go. There we go. The medium tires are movable. They're so much nicer. Okay, I should have probably built this before. Anyways, so this is the hinge, and then your tires would be locked in here, and then this would move. The door would move back and forth, and then the so then your door would be out here. The issue with that is, anyone who's worked with these toys knows that these tires do glitchy, weird things. Goodbye. And when that happens, you end up with just a disaster, and your door falls out. And so part of what I decided to do was come up with a great way to destroy everything at once. No, just kidding. Oh no, okay, minding this. Let's check chat while I do this. Queen says I don't remember. That's so funny. All right, let's. It was on the Frostpine turret video where that comment was made, and we were dropping power wheels down, and we were using power wheels to turn a giant turret. But anyway, so as you guys can see, sometimes you got to ask yourself, can I achieve what I want in an easier fashion? And trust me, the hinge thing is cool. Like, that's cool. That's a cool thing I'm developing. Obviously, you guys, it needs worked on more, but that was just a quick show, you know. But this here, so much easier. So much easier. I mean, it's like you've got this giant thing that is your fulcrum point, and now you just got to get the door to move without destroying everything. So personally, I'm pretty excited about this. But the only other thing that I want to do is I want to figure out a way to hide a couple big wheels back here. So I don't want those showing. That was definitely something that I learned from the other build. All right, let's move here. We want that tire on the edge. Is that tire on the edge? Yeah, we want both tires on the edge, because you saw with one tire, it was like wobbling or whatever. All right, so let's check chat real quick, everybody. Back to my line. If you're wondering what that line is in the chat, it shows me where oh my gosh. Have I really? Oh my gosh. No. Okay. No, I missed my line. I know I've used. Hey, Kaboom, are you taking the weekend? Wrath. Rule of thumb says, at Brian the Brick, my ram in a grassland village gives heavy wool. But I had that ram for months and months before the bug started. Yeah, there is a bug there. Wrath of Death says, hey Kaboom, are you taking the weekend off so you can get ready for the next week's stuff? Or are you game BR this weekend to get in trouble with the wife? Matt Buck says, bigger. So this weekend I might be running an obstacle course with what did he say to call him? Rick, I think. Ricky, Masta Ricky. So he came in and asked us to do that. Matt Buck says at least 4 higher. Oh man, you are crazy. You are a crazy man. Rule of thumb, I'm in the Frostlands Village. Okay. W, need a build for the Gates of Mordor. We need them huge. Okay, I'll try, man. We'll see if the 3 works. If the 3 works, then we can go 4. Dude, if you visit that, I will be very happy. I haven't been back there in a long time. Oh, cool. The Craftopia 2. Talking about bugs. Everybody saying hi. Welcome. Let's see. Keep up building. Love watching your videos. Oh, thank you so much. Friday. I wonder how many mistakes adds up to complexity as you approach old builds and render them in for a moment and then place new ones. I don't know, Lom. That is a good question. This is why I start new worlds all the time, and why some worlds I just delete them because they're trash. I mean, you see like one elevator, but literally there's like 20 elevators there. Joker's Play says, I call that the yard of misfit toys. Oh, I love it. I love it. Me too. That is so good, Joker. A bye guy says, I love your steps, Kaboom, but I add one. Started checking wind pieces to get unlocked in survival before adding them to my ship. Okay. My multi-purpose speeder had a hatch. It's not available in survival. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's true too. Some of those pieces. Home safe. What's the cylinder name? Kaboom. No, it's in the build thing. It's a free piece. It's the concrete. Okay. Hassan says he ran it last night and had a blast. All right. Okay. So yeah. So that piece is this piece, which is the sidewalk foundation. All right. So now we're gonna build out. We're gonna double this up. We're gonna double this up here on this side using these pieces, and then we're going to make it a little bit bigger on the other side and here. And I need to pop this chat out and move it over so I can read it a little bit better and not. There we go. Perfect. There we go. It was so much fun. Had a super fun smarts. Sierra, are you in on that? Are you part of that group? That's cool. Yeah, that, all right, so there's that. Now we're gonna build this. Much easier now that we discovered that that works for our pieces. I need a drink. All right, and then we're gonna go out. And the question is do I want... No, you know what? I'm not. I decided. I've already made my mind up. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this. And why we're going to do it this way is because... Oh, wait a minute. This has got the stupid nubs. All right. We got to... Ah, you nubs. I feel like nubs is going to become an insult word. All right. So we're going to use this with nubs out. So there, and then he said, Maplex said 4 times? Oh, I'm already getting nervous. Okay, maybe I need to get my heart rate monitor out here. I feel my chest tightening up. All right, we're just gonna try it. We're out of bounds here. But it's fine. We need these spiky things on the door to look dangerous, ominous. Like, do not enter here, for death lays beyond these gates. Alright. So what is that? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The original one was 2. So this is 2.5. This is 2.5. Rule of thumb, go check out Bendico's channel. He has a really awesome drawbridge. I personally like using the balloon mechanism with the hidden balloons because it's easier to build for people when I do a tutorial video. I have a drawbridge video using rockets and balloons before the balloons had the option to pop out like that. So there's an easy version with rockets that I have. Bendico has a really cool one where he uses powered wheels to lift it up, and he lifts both of them up at the same time using some techniques there that are pretty awesome. Okay, so So Queens North, as far as it's the algorithm and who they send your videos to. So if you have like a bunch of, cussing, more adult type stuff, and I think there's like a rule about how soon into your video and stuff like that. So it'll send it out to a certain, basically you're garnishing a audience, and I'm off. That piece is off. Yeah, that piece. What? I went one too high. All right, let's fix this real quick. So that's the main part about that. Llama probably could explain about that a little bit better than I'm explaining. If you're ever having problems sticking pieces at the height that you need, always be sure to use shims. Shims for the win, honestly, will really help you when you're trying to build things up at exact heights and it doesn't seem to be locking on. So you'll want to shim up your building like that. Now we can put these back on, and now they should be at the right height. Perfect. Now let's grab this corner here like this. What is wrong with me today? Okay. Okay, it happens. This happens. Oh, man. Okay. Sorry, chat. Not sure why. But, yeah. Take this down once again. Queen says, well, as I'm far from being a threat to my channel. I'm on other streams. Is a different story. I'm trying. Okay. Did I not turn this? Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like your audience, it's like there's a channel I love watching, but that's more of, has more adult type language, Neebs Gaming. I love the camaraderie. Yeah, camaraderie. I love the antics they get into, but they cuss. They wait for, I think it's 5 minutes in their videos, and it's not like every other word. I couldn't handle every other word. I wouldn't be able to watch them. It was like, just every other word. But it's not. It's they're just playing the game, having fun, and I think they're funny. They got a Cringy Gall. He's you'll never hear a cuss word in any of his streams, and he has a huge, big audience. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like audience and who you want your audience to be. Honestly, at the end of the day, that's kind of what it boils down to. All right, so we're gonna use these pieces inside because I think that's gonna be easier to do for us overall. Let's just confirm that this is what we need. Wait a minute, 12? So we need a piece that's 14. All right, let's look at our walls real quick. We need a piece that's 14. Let's go to our walls. See what we got, what we're working with. We've got a 12 piece here and a 2 piece there. So that should be able to get us what we want. All right. I do know why I like working with the castle pieces though. So now we're gonna go here. This is all the braces for the wheels. Now the oh, come on. Am I gonna have to shim this whole thing? I think I might have to do a lot of shimming here real quick, everybody. Sorry. Let's go up here and drop. 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 Oh, okay, that's cool. We can just come off of there. Perfect. Alright, so we got that down. Now we're going to go back to our 12. And we're going to put that right. There we go. There. And we need our 2 piece. No, 1 piece, sorry. What happened to our 1 piece? You're never gonna see this? But boy, I'll tell you what, nah, don't do it. Don't do it, Kaboom. Don't do it. It's fine. Just, sometimes you gotta talk to yourself. Sometimes you gotta just tell yourself, it's fine. Nobody's gonna see it. It's okay that this is a prototype. We don't even know if this is gonna work. So, alright. We don't even know if this is gonna work. So, we're gonna we'll find out. So, when we build the final copy of this, we can build it, we can build it with the, all the pieces matching, and I'll be able to sleep at night. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's lock all these in. And the other issue is building this in creative versus sandbox, but now they've added the ability to fly. Guess what that means? Guess what that means? That means bigger No! Stop. We're not, it's not done yet. So your tutorial videos, everyone, can have flying in them now because people can turn on flying and build. So I just had that realization that I don't have to figure out how to get people, not unless you're building this in expert, which why would you be building this in expert? That I don't know why you'd be doing that. So oh, this is great. This is good. This is good news. Okay, so do we want to do spikes? This is how they get you. You're like, oh, this is a prototype. It doesn't matter. And then you start building, and you're like, no, it matters. Okay, so if we do this, like this, and then we grab this piece, and we do this. Does this have nubs on it? It does have nubs on it. You're a nubby little fella. All right, let's do this. There we go. Ah, can we get an option, Lego, to remove the nubs, please? Please, please, please. Okay. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's lamenting over this. All right. All right. So we got our casing on. I think that looks like a pretty tough door. Oh yeah. Yes, that looks good. That looks good. I love that. Okay. Oh, excuse me, chat. All right. So now we have to make decisions because we can't put anything on this side, or you're gonna leave a gap. Now, the question is this for looks, or is it an actual door that you're gonna use to try to keep people out? I'm gonna say it's probably not an actual door. It's probably a door for cosmetic looks, so it can look very ominous when you're entering the land of Mordor and you're the new king who's just been enthroned, and you're trying to take the eye of Sauron off of the hobbits so they can complete their journey into Mordor to toss the One Ring into the fire. Ugh. What? How did that happen? Okay. And so the doors swing open and an army of orcs stands before you, and you turn to give your army the last amount of hope before they engage in a battle that will actually not be able to be won from their position if Frodo fails in his quest to throw the ring into the fire. And can we get that in there? No. Okay. So you have to battle, hoping that the quest to destroy the ring is fulfilled and completed. Alright, so that's not gonna fit. So we're gonna do a little trick. Hopefully the trick will work. Maybe it won't. Alright. So we've got this with 3 on both sides. Okay, this is why I did not want to do this with the that looks good. Now Haskins used this as a doorway, That is a gorgeous doorway right there. I'm not gonna lie, that's awesome. But is it what we want? Is it what we need? Is it what we're looking for? These are all questions that need answers. Salty stone. Salty stone. Do we want salty stone? I like salty stone, but I don't want salty stone. I want this piece. I want to fill this in a little bit. I'm doing the thing I didn't want to do. Oh, but it's so much fun. This is why I love this game. That just looks so good. I love the texture. I love how that turned out. All right, okay. All right, somebody's going crazy in the chat. Oh my gosh, it's Madpuck. What did I do? What did I do? Dude, only 2 sides, not 3? What do you mean? Let me check. Okay. Is it possible to stick wheels? The entire thing was invented by Riki. Oh, okay, awesome. Bill W. Kaboom's new favorite word, nubs. I know. I actually have lost half of my. On both of my hands, I've lost half my fingers. So I call them my. When I'm trying to play the game, that's what I referred to my nubs. Trying to play, touch, do the keyboard and stuff. Anyways, that's another story for another day. But yeah, now it's come to the wall pieces. Mike King says bigger, LOL. Waiting for Lego. Phaser Nicholas says wanting to play Lego Fortnite while watching this live stream on my PS5 is what I call the Kaboom paradox. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in and for being a part of the stream. I really do appreciate it. Just broke 4,500 subs. So, man, so I'm so thankful to everyone who subbed to the channel. Okay, then we're talking about the insults and the cuss words. Legion says, say no to nubs. Yes, okay, never mind. Hugs, not nubs. Like, there was hugs, not drugs. That's the whole just say no to drugs campaign. Just literally went through my head. Guys, propaganda works. Just gonna say. Anyways, moving on. Chris Carnage says, I'm working and lurking. Welcome. Thank you, Carnage. It's an actual dang door. No functionality and looks matter. Both and always. Dude, only 2 sides, not 3. Well, I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, the inner parts of the door where it hits the wall, that's got to be flat. Fearless Fire says, hey, Kamoom, just wanted to tell you that I'm nearly finished editing the rematch you and me had in the Thunderdome. Oh, cool. Insane, and then we're down. Phaser Shay's out. Fraser, sorry. I'm reading quick. I'm trying to read quick to get through chat. It's a lot to read. I'm not the best speed reader. All right, so my apologies for anyone if I get your name wrong. So, oh wait, no, we want nubs out on this one, don't we? No, we did nubs in. Okay. All right. So let's finish this. I'm not sure what Madpuck was saying about only 3 sides. So this is half the door. And once if we get this working, if it works, then we can do the other side of the door. So yeah. So that's kind of my thought. We just have to see what the wheels. There's a whole lot of things that we have no clue about right now, and that's the wheels. Basically, will the wheels phase through this, or will the platforms hold it? And I'm honestly a little concerned about what's going to happen here. But anyways, this is why we do prototyping, and we need 2 wheels like this to keep everything good and flat. We're gonna add a bunch of wheels though, just to make sure. Down, up, there we go. And green. I love the green red. I'm just gonna say that real quick. The green red is amazing. Now the question is, no, you can't. You're gonna have to go here. All right, so we could even, so in my brain, what's happening right now is I just thought to myself, if I wanted to put more wheels on this, what would I have to do? And the answer to that is I would have to space these walls in here better, which would mean the nubs may have to be reworked or something like that. So, all right, let's get this thing to turn green, please. Thank you. And then down, and then over this way. One more, down. We want to be sure we're all the way down. Is that will? Yes, perfect. All right. Now we're going to come over here. Let it turn red, green, red, green. Perfect. This is so much. If you guys don't know this trick, it is so good. It's called, I don't know what it's called. I don't have a name for it. Green red trick. It can show you the spacing of your piece and where it's at without you having to see the piece. A lot of my builds, I learned this doing the secret vault build when I was trying to place pieces from above a roof, and I had already put like part of the roof on, and then in the order of the build it had to be that way. And so that's where this here really got born for me. The invisible piece placement. So you know where every piece is exactly. Oh, shucks. Okay, and last piece here. And green. Green place. Place. And then we could put 2 more wheels here. If we wanted to. But if we do go bigger on this, we may end up having to do something like that. But we got that there. Should we replace this? No, don't do it. We could put spikes here too now that we have that upper part down. But man, these pieces are pretty awesome. Okay, so everything is in place. Now we need the rockets. For the opening and the closing. Now this is where things can get a little crazy. Now, the question also, so when you're building something like this, you have 2 options. You can try to reduce the weight of it with balloons, or you can add more rockets to move it. What I have found, and part of the issue is that you are going to end up with balloon issues, honestly, and rocket issues. I mean, you're going to end up with all these issues. And so part of being a builder, part of being a toy builder is messing with things to figure out the perfect combination of those 2. Or you can just try rockets, because rockets are more reliable, and then add balloons if you're having issues with it moving with the rockets. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put rockets in. We're gonna put a rocket in on every nub. We want this to, well, if I put balloons in, my balloons are gonna go down here. So no, actually I could put the balloons down here if I have to end up going that way, right? Let's check that out real quick for distance spacing. Yes. All right, so we're gonna do that because we don't want, okay, this is what we don't want. We don't want the thrust of the rocket up on the top, because then this thing will push this way on the top, putting unbalanced pressure on this. And what will happen is this thing can glitch through the wall. Oh, you guys know what we forgot to do? I forgot to finish this out back here. Let me do that real quick, so this looks beautiful. All right. Salt DCs. We're gonna do this piece because we don't want. Okay, now we go here. All right, this is gonna be good. And sorry, chat. What do we call it? Locked in. I'm kind of locked in. I don't have any of those cool emotes, but I'm there. So we'll do that. And then we'll do this. I am hoping the wheels aren't going to be hitting on anything. The drag, that is something I was thinking about, that, but I don't think that'll be an issue. What we got? 3, 1. Okay, this probably could have been thought out better. We got 2, 4, 6 plus that is 12. We probably have a 12 piece. Oh, dude. Okay. Let's find the 12. 12, 12, 12. Where are you, 12s? Oh, you guys, you know what? Dope. Silly me. Back. We've got a 8. We've got a 4. We got an 8 and a 4. So that's what we're gonna use. 8. And... wait a minute. Did I do that wrong? What am I doing? No. Want this. And then this. I think I did some math wrong there. This is a 16. This is a 16. This is an 8. 8. Oh, okay. Yeah, 8 and 6. Wait. Yeah, 8 and 6. I didn't. Okay. We're good. We got it. Okay. Now, that's covered. Sorry, everybody. This is part of being a toy builder. I mean, we could leave it, honestly, but who wants to do that? Because I think the reason why, there is a reason. Let me explain the reason. So the reason why is you're gonna have pressure on this door, and if the back piece here is not right, then it could end up dragging on, like when you do the original build, it could drag and cause a drag issue on the build. So you got pivot points, you got fraction, you got friction. Don't know why I said fractions. Friction, you got friction issues and stuff like that all play a role in this. So you always want to be sure that when you're building your prototypes that they are looking good and operating right. All right. Okay. Oh, awesome. Yeah, thank you. If you guys can, be sure. I totally did not go through the whole spill, and my apologies. If you can, in the code, please use please use supporter code Kaboom2084. If not my code, please use a LEGO Fortnite content creators code. Really helps out the channel and our community, because there's a lot of BR players out there, and we're trying to build the Lego thing up. So any of that will be super helpful to all the content creators out there. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna add a thruster on every nub as our guideline for this. Now this is gonna be this is actually gonna be, these are all number 3. Oh my gosh, that would have been hilarious if I just died. Okay, those are all number 3. We're gonna leave those number 3. They're auto 3s when you place them. These are all also auto 3s. We're gonna place these down here, and we may have to adjust them. So we're just gonna work this thing in increments, and so you know, I always feel like that's the best way when you're building something personally. Because we could definitely see an issue where these thrusters need to be lower because of the weight of the wheels that are down there. So we may end up moving all these thrusters down. We may end up moving the balloons up because the upward thrust, if we add balloons, may not even add balloons. We don't know. We will see. Now we got to put on our stoppers, which is going to be right over here. So the gate comes here. We want our stoppers to go here, like this. And then in my mind, this would be like a half a wall, probably, going down. And then it would have to gradually move its way out so that you had some distance here. Because when this spins, this is going to come out. So that'll be a thing. Now, unfortunately, let's see. How do we want to do this? Thinking. Let's just go here. That side was... Oh, everything's working. Okay, that side over there's 2. So let's check our thrusters. Perfect. That opens it. This is going to close it. So we need these 3. And if you guys ever do have issues, always double check everything, because seriously, like, you can literally wrench something and then log out and then come back. Fractions can be an issue, not gonna lie, from Queens North. Oh, Bill W says, I use code NUBS in the item shop. Oh, God. Oh, that's so good. Another thing that I also wanted to point out is that we actually are going to put a couple thrusters over here. What these thrusters are going to do is it's going to kind of keep the wall pushed forward, so that when it turns, it's going to have kind of the same swinging. Is it Friday? I really need it to be Friday. Oh my gosh, my brain. Okay. So, alright, here we go, everyone. Now, when we drop this, we will have to log out of the world and log back in, because... Wait a minute, did we put our... Oh, we didn't. Okay, that would have been a horrible disaster. If this thing if this thing swings off the edge... Now, why does the Salty not have half a wall? Can we ask questions, Epic? Why does my Salty set not have half a wall? At least give us 3 half a walls, right, guys? Am I crazy? I mean, because you have to use... You're gonna have to use half a night wall. Okay, Epic, you've really got to do this for us. You've got to give us pieces that are in a set that are all the same. So if I go to a castle set, I need to be able to do a half wall over here with this Salty Seas set over here, so that I can make different stuff. Anyways, that's a different conversation. One's in the chat if you agree with me. I had to place like 300 of them for the armory. Build a scary build since Friday the 13th. Yeah, this is a scary Mordor. This is a Mordor door for probably a Middle Earth project, I'm assuming, since Matt Puck's involved. I would like to figure out a way to hide this little switchy thing. Anyways, here we go, people. Yes, we're getting ones. Thank you. Ah! No! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! I'm just gonna be silent. I'm just gonna be silent. I'm gonna be silent for the next 5 seconds. What happened? What happened? What the heck happened? Was it the tires? Was it the tires? Did friction from the tires? Okay, well, let's see if the tire, let's see. Where's the spiky pieces? Oh man, I think, okay, well, we learned, okay? We learned. That's what matters, is we learned that the tires may need to be one in. And I think it's still workable. I don't think it's destroyed. Okay, it's the tires. Oh gosh, that scared the living snot out of me. Okay, so what we learned is the tires have to go one in. So instead of having the tires that close to the, well, see, this side didn't break. This broke. So the tires will have to come one in on both sides. We learned that. Yeah, that's it. That's what we learned, really. At the end of the day, I think that's it. Let's just take a look inside and make sure there's no other lessons that we need to learn. That is where my 2 tires for every 3 walls comes from. A weight thing. 2 tires for every 3 walls. Like every 3 big walls, Joker? Or I think there was maybe I don't know. Like I think I need to move these tires in one. I might have to offset the tires. Like I might have to put 1 tire here, and then put 1 tire here, and then put 1 tire here, and then maybe add a medium thing. And then, yeah, Madpuck says 1 balloon for every section. Okay, yeah. So that might be a good thing, too. Now, the thrusters will not work now. Oh, they did work. Okay. Ah, everything's breaking. Stop breaking. All right. All right, now we're gonna add a little balloon reliefage. This over here seems to be working okay. All right. Now we just need to, we're gonna add a couple balloons in here. That's gonna help with some of the weight. That noise, I should just get the heart rate monitor on right now, because now if we add too much back here, let's distribute it equally through the build. Honestly, I don't think the game can handle 2 of these. I think let's put 2 balloons up here. There we go. All right. I did normally, if the thrusters don't work in your world, it will. Oh my gosh! Oh, it worked! It kind of worked! Oh, that's awesome! Oh my gosh! Oh, I think the wheels have to be readjusted. Oh, I love it! I love it! Look at it go! Look at it go! Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's so fun! Oh my gosh! Okay. 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 I just gotta take this in for a second. This is so good! Oh, I love it! Okay. Alright. So. Let's knock that out. Queen Surge, how's it going? I've moved my mic away because I'm just so tickled right now by this. Alright. What did you walk into, Queen Surge? Well, you walked into me building half of a gate for Madpuck's Mordor Kingdom. And yeah, and we're doing testing, and we found, look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Ah, oh, Sorry, everybody. I don't mean. I mean, I'm just really excited. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, let's do this. We don't want. So the issue here is going to be putting these tires on. It's going to be an issue. All right. It's going to be an issue. I already know it's going to be an issue. All right. So how do we do this without it being an issue? Well, we have tricks. You guys are about to learn the worst trick in the book. This is a trick that goes back to millenniums ago. And it has been known, it's called the lose your complete build in a moment trick. This trick can either go extremely well, or it can cost you everything. Let's close the gate. We're closing the gate. Close the gate. Thank you, Legion. That's so nice. The map book says strips of frost pine at the bottom. Yeah, I'm wondering. Okay, I see what you're saying. So, like, raise it up with the frost pine a little bit. Yeah, we may have to put frost pine on all sides of this thing, because it's either that or how high are we? We're off the ground. Okay. Ancient secret about to be revealed. If you do not have, if you are tender of heart, I do not suggest doing this, because this could literally break your psyche. And if I ever got sponsored by BetterHelp, this would be the part where I inserted an ad for BetterHelp. But I'm not sponsored by BetterHelp, so yeah. Anyways, because this has gone bad. This has gone bad before. This is if you are a builder, you know what I'm about to do, and you're probably screaming right now. Don't do it. Don't do it, Kaboom. You know the ancient ones have spoken against this ancient method. It's been condemned by many. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna take our time. We're just gonna take our time. It's gonna go. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, Chad. I promise. I promise you. I promise. Okay, I can't make promises like that. It may not go fine. You may have to look away. This may be a moment of looking away. Alright. But we're gonna do it. Okay, so Matbook said add a piece of frost pine on the bottom. That is a beautiful suggestion. We may do that here. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It may help with the friction on the wheels. My only fear is, will it break the platform underneath? Is that an issue? Anybody? Anybody know? Anybody know? Like, is that going to be an issue? Is the frost pine going to break the floor? Because if the floor breaks, well, should I just put frost pine down at the Eddie said time to use frost pine on the braces. Okay. We just need to get it just a little bit in the air. We're not going to go crazy here. Alright, Eddie asks if we're making a Del Taco. Yes. The answer is always yes. If anyone ever asks you if you're making a Del Taco, the answer is always yes. Okay. Are we off the ground yet? A little bit. Oh my gosh, this thing is a big boy. Look at these balloons. I could have added so many more balloons inside. Okay. Alright, we're definitely doubling up our balloons that are inside. Let's go ahead and do that. That's going to help add. We could actually, you know what? We're going to triple the balloons. That's also gonna probably help some. Are we lifting? We're lifting now. I think we're lifting. I think we're lifting. Oh no! No, 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 no! Is it lifting? I hope it's lifting. Please be lifting. Okay, this should help with the overall weight. Oh my gosh, would you imagine if I pickaxe that right now? What kind of lunatic I would be? Oh. Oh gosh. Alright, I may have to turn down the sound. Sorry everybody. Alright, let me get out of here. Okay, we're lifted, yay! And oh man, I didn't even think about that shim. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna move it. I didn't even think about that shim. Okay. Where are you, switchy switch? Switchy switch, there we go. And you need to be on 2, right? There we go, turn it off. There we go. Oh, something see. Okay, this is what I was talking about the pitch. And that is because we have too many balloons. Big balloons over there. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Okay, there. Sorry. All right. That should relieve some of the pressure. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go in here and we're going to readjust these tires. Now the question is, can we make these, can we do 2 tires? Like here? If we move it 1 in? What happens if we move it 1 in? Can we move this one 1 in? It looks like we can. Okay, it looks like we can. Now the question is are those 2 tires hitting on each other? Let's look. Let's read chat real quick. Let's see. You're going to make me go there for lunch again. I know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's read chat real quick. We got some good toy builders in the chat here. Okay, so just the bottoms to add durability, the contact points. This is going to hurt. That's for the final epic. That's for moderator. We are moderators to Boom's channel. Oh, okay. Yep. Yes, I'm gonna make it fly. Eddie's talking about Del Taco. That's a whole inside joke off of Llama's stream yesterday. Yes, Joker places. Yes, Frostpine should also work. Great idea. The giggly of the wheels is what is causing the walls to pop. Yes, that's what I was thinking too. You're going to make me go there for lunch. Haskins, nobody makes you do anything. But I want to go to Taco Bell now for lunch too, so I'm just kidding. I don't live near one anymore, but I always go get it when I travel. Joker's Play. Eddie says hot wings chicken, and I had a feeling that would be loud. Yeah, sorry Bill, sorry everybody. I will turn the volume back up once we get this back down on the ground. I really wish they would make that noise toggleable. Ugh, that would be so good. And I totally just messed up. So we have these pieces here to save us now. Looks like we got half a block in. There we go. Perfect. All right, now let's go over here and go there. Back. Okay, perfect. Let's get rid of this wheel. You're coming off. And you're coming off. And you're going back on. Half a stud up. Back up. Over. 1. Perfect. Sorry guys, it's so quiet. I gotta... No, Taco Bell, no! Don't do it! Don't do it. I'm not. I'm gonna go down. I think I made homemade pizza the other day, and I wanted to share that with everyone in the chat and Discord, and I didn't. And I should have. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it's so quiet right now. So maybe I should turn the volume up a little bit. How about that? Let's go. How about a little something? Is that better? Oh, geez, what did I just do? Okay, up, down. Oh, this is so much fun too, by the way, Matt Puck. Thank you for this. Thank you for this challenge. This has been a blast. All right. No. Please stop. Is that too loud, chat? Let me know. You know, let me turn. You know what? I can turn it down here also. All right. I turned the Fortnite down a little bit, guys. Let me know. Let me know. So I don't want it to be too loud. I know that sound is horrible. I have built whole things and then literally stood back and it was so noisy, I just deleted the world. I was like, no. And then I've had some builds, like my extendable bridge, that I really wanted in the world. And I literally built like eight models of it until I found one that was kind of quiet. All right. I wonder if I should, you know what? Now I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt. I probably should have built this for LEGO summer event. You guys know what I'm saying? I should have probably built this for LEGO summer event. And I didn't. Dang it. I didn't. All right. This probably would have been something good for that. Oh, wait. No, you don't go there. You don't go there. This is going to be quiet once you release the pressure off the balloons. Yes. Yeah. I am hoping for that. So, I hope it's not too loud in chat, guys. Let me know. Sorry, I was 2 weeks late. No, it's alright, man. I honestly, okay, I'm going to just be honest with everybody here. The summer event was awesome, but what they did with it was kind of a bummer. I loved that they got people interested in building, but we saw a lot of people very, like, kind of down, because they didn't, like, some of the stuff that was featured, it was just kind of a quick clip. It was like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of a bummer, honestly. It was like, really wanted to have people's builds showcased a little bit more. And I thought, okay, I don't know if you guys thought this too or not. I really thought they were going to do like per category. And their video was just kind of like everything, a Mod Podge. But I entered in a bunch of builds for games, the boom, things go boom. I did not see one of those. I did not see any mini games showcased by the summer build project. So, I don't know, guys. You guys let me know what you think in the chat. I mean, I feel like everyone's kind of a consensus of that they could have done that a little bit better. I mean, so many good builds, so many good builders that just did not get showcased at all. And are just even categories that didn't get showcased. I don't know. Are we going back down? Did we pull off the ancient technique without any casualties? Yes, I think we did. All right, here we go. Now this will have a top on it. We're not putting a top on it now because I want to see what's going on inside. And yes, I did not put Frostpine on the bottom. That if it breaks again, because I want to test the wheels. If you're wondering why I didn't do that, it's because I want to know if it was the wheels that caused the issue or not. And if it was, then I know that, you know, we had to relieve pressure and we had to move the wheels in and stuff like that. So, with that being said, we're still like in the air over here. Is that the game? Is that all the balloons? All right, we're just gonna re-log and log. We're gonna log out, log back in, face this direction. Sometimes this happens. This is one of the issues with stuff like this. Yeah, so yeah. Oh yeah, Madpuck says, wait, Frostnite Pot. Yeah. That'll be our second if we anyways, sorry. I want to see if I can fix this without the Frostpine and see what the weight does. Because if I build something even bigger, which I don't really think this game can handle a 4 tower. I could be wrong. Because this is half the gate. This is not the whole gate. You got another whole other part of the gate that has to go on the other side. So, that's this even a whole nother issue in and of itself. So, yeah. All right, let it log in. Let the hearts fill up. Just give it a couple minutes. Someone posted, Iron Geek said, someone posted in LEGO Fortnite Discord that they are going to showcase some builds properly sometime next week. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Haskins is going to take up, do some world tours. I've also started doing some world tours. I just did Moonlighter's base. So, I'll be doing some world tours on Livestream, and then you'll also be able to see video world tours over on Haskins' channel. So be sure you're subscribed to his channel too. All right, so it does look like we have too many balloons now, which is not a bad thing at all. But we are going to come down here. Oh, what? Punch. And punch. Let's see where that got us. Balloons are so weird. But they're getting better. They're so weird, but they're getting better. All right. Punch. 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 Where are we at now? What? Okay, we may have to... we may have to take extreme measures into our own hands here. All right. Punch. Punch. How many balloons do we have back here? 4? I feel like 4 is a good number. Is it even coming down? Are we like stuck on the back there? I'm starting to wonder if maybe we're stuck. No, clear please, back. All right, let's go here, 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 here. No reason to use caution. We're just gonna go for it. All right. Oh, we lost the thruster there too. All right. We want 4. We want 4. We want 4. And we want 4. And we want 4. And then we want to go down, please. Okay, so I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck here. Something's happening. Something's happening with this piece. Did we go up? So, yeah, this is part of toys, so we may have to rebuild the whole thing. Because I think it is stuck in there. Ah. All right. Madpuck wants to jump in here. All right, let's do this. The Madpuck, invite to party. There you go, sir. Let's go to audio, open mic, friends only. Matt Buck, how's it going?
Okay. I can hear you. Kill the balloons inside. Start from the outside.
Kill the
From
balloons?
the yeah, from the away from the fulcrum.
Oh, take them all off?
Yep.
Okay.
Just start from the edge and work your way in.
Okay.
Yeah, because and you may need to flip the switch to reset that entire thing. Then add balloons back, because right now it's trying to distribute the weight, but it's something got jammed up.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're jammed up on that center column over there.
Okay, you wait. Okay, now go check the height of it.
It hasn't moved. It's still there.
Okay, flip the switch to turn it.
Okay.
Where are you, sir? Several thousand meters away. Okay, what bus station are you at?
I'm at bus station 6.
Sweet. 6. I'm on my way.
All right. I'm gonna try this real quick. I think we may be stuck in this wall here. So let me.
Either that wall or the Is it turning at all? Did you flip the switch?
It's not turning.
Okay, so the base, no, not that one. If you take out the base of it, that should unlock it.
Oh, what's that? The base?
The sidewalk.
Oh, take the sidewalk out?
Yep, because you had to replace some sidewalk under it when it broke.
Yes.
Superhero landing.
So you think it's this piece here? Or maybe this piece here?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, now it's still not letting go. Weird. That should be working. Something got jammed up.
Oh, you know what? Maybe this wall? I'm like...
Yeah, if it's too close, one of them could cause it to... Okay, we can't take this wall out. Gotta be really careful. Under the fulcrum. Okay, that is secure. This one might have to go. Here we go. Because sometimes they're a little too close. Did you add anything up at top?
No. Not from what got destroyed, no.
And everything else was up in the air.
Yeah. Didn't all, I think it all went in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it might just be stuck now from the which I mean it's fine. Like we learned a lot. Like I could probably rebuild this thing probably quicker than, but I would be interested to know what the heck is causing this to be stuck like this.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Usually it's like one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have the fulcrums in one place. I'm gonna knock this out. Did that do anything?
Nope. Still up.
Grr. Okay, I'm gonna try one more. What the flippity flop?
Okay, can we put the sidewalks back in and then I'll knock the center column out and then I can try
Sure.
to rebuild it maybe?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
All right.
I could just
Sidewalks back
rebuild
in.
the whole thing real quick.
All right. Let's do it together.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's
So new area.
yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's head this way. So, was I right about you thinking this was going to be a is this going in Mordor or
Yes, it is.
yes? Okay.
Yeah, I was actually going to reach out to Haskins and say, hey, you want to handle this, but I wanted to get the idea of the gates before, so it's like it can be a Haskins slash Kaboom build.
Oh, fun. I'd love that. That'd be great.
You want to start that high?
Yeah, let's just start here. Do you think is this good enough? I think we're 40 away.
Oh yeah, totally.
180, yeah. All right, I'll start building the thing. If you could put down the sidewalks, please.
You got it.
Thank you.
And we're going. It's like 40 meters high, right?
I'm not sure. You
I'm kidding.
Oh.
That was not.
I was like 40 meters high. You got me. I was like, what's he talking about? 40 meters high. You got me a little scared about this thing working in like 2 of these. You think 2 of these will work?
Oh, absolutely. This
Okay.
work sounds like a dream. Just remember to do the frost pine on the bottom this time.
Okay. So you want to go frost pine trim?
Yeah, because it's a matter of durability.
Okay.
And once that frost pine kicks in, it's beautiful.
Okay. All right. So there's that. Now we're gonna go to our walls. Salty. Let's set the filter, even though it's gonna knock off like. Oh wait a minute. We don't want salty for this. We want castles. Clear filter. Back. All right. Castle walls. We want the 12 by 16 castle wall. Oh wait. Floors. Okay, so you want frostpine floors. So that means we're gonna need to go.
Ancient.
We're gonna need to go higher. I think I'm gonna go 1 higher on this, so I have room to put that floor down.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
And that way you have the right placement for the wheels, because the wheels still have to hit the ground.
Yeah. Okay, 3 space. I think I saw Angie. Yeah, I don't. I think I might have need to take out the center pillar, but this game, I mean, it might. The funny thing is, we might go back over there after we do this, and it works fine. That's the weird thing sometimes.
Yeah, but then we'd have 2 of them, so
Yes.
I don't mind.
Yes. And thank you for jumping in here and helping out.
No worries. I was taking a break from Serenity anyway.
Oh, that thing is looking great, by the way.
Oh man, you wouldn't believe how far I got just this morning. But it was good to be inspired to take another stab at it. And Craftopia 3 definitely got me there.
Oh yeah, I was asking my wife last night if it's time to do our annual Serenity and movie watch through.
It's time.
Yeah.
I may even do my annual Lord of the Rings watch early.
Oh really? Yeah, that's what I was saying last night. I was like, we could either start. I was like, we can watch the Fallout series again, or we can start the Lord of the Rings series, or we could do Serenity. We just got caught up on Lord of Rings of Power, so I feel like a lot of people have very strong views on that, but
Yeah, they do.
I'm not that Oh, I don't know. I'm just not like I'm just enjoying it. Like I'm enjoying it.
Avoid the spoilers and just go and watch.
Yes.
And you enjoy it a lot better when you have people's voices in your ear trying to turn your opinion and tell you this sucks and everything. It just sucks all the enjoyment out.
Yes. Matt Puck, real quick, these two tires over here. Oh my gosh, Queens North. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Silence of the Lambs. Oh my. Oh my god, we should actually do Lord of the Rings together. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? Kaboom is getting way too much enjoyment out of Queen's North now. Queen's North's comment.
I'm just laughing so hard at that because I don't know if she's joking or not. I don't. I'm like,
She might or she might not be. You know, it doesn't matter.
yeah, it's like, and I'm not gonna make any jokes because it's I can't like, yeah, yeah, okay, all right, we're gonna move on. Queens North, you're hilarious. Okay, all right. So, the 2 and the 1 and the I meant to show everyone about this too, about these textures on these walls. I totally forgot to show this. So, if you're ever building a giant wall and you don't want like this repeating pattern going down your wall, you can actually spin this piece. And you see that the back piece has a different texture. So if you're ever like doing this on a build and you don't want just like a pattern down the side, which I just don't like personally myself, you have the option. Always spin a piece. Spin it to win it. That's what I always like to say. Okay, so that's in. We're coming out now. All right, now we're gonna do our bottom walls that have the spikes on them. Love the spikes. The spikes are. That wall is just so nice. I love the way it looks.
Don't forget your shim. All right, shouldn't you start with the frostpine?
Oh, you think frostpine
Frostpine strip.
Okay.
Frostpine strip. You're going ahead without it.
Yeah. Good call. Let me look. Okay. Can I go underneath? You know, I could actually do this, but would this be reasonable? I don't know if that would be reasonable. Crouch.
You can just shim off the bottom, can't you? Off the shims.
Yeah.
Like this. The shims are already in place for it, so
Yeah.
you can use the shims. There you go.
All right, now. Get out of here. Okay, now we need to put a shim here. Like that. Now I can remove this shim. And there we go. And now we should be able to do that. And okay, do you want to put the frostpine on the bottom, Mappuck, while I build out the walls?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
How many are we going?
Three, I think. You want to go 4? I'm sorry, 4. Do you want to go 5? I went 4 on the other one.
Let's go 5.
5, okay.
Right, here, take that. It's got the thing.
Oh, durability for frostpine.
No, not durability. The damage.
Damage. Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Is that good, Mappuck? The length on it?
Brilliant.
Okay.
Because remember, if you didn't notice, I added another column up.
I didn't notice. What? What? No, my gosh. We gotta get the 3 to 1. Okay, all right, you're here.
I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah. I'm with you. All right. Okay,
Well,
he snuck that one in.
Legion already said it's the greatest thing he's ever seen. So let's make it even greater.
Okay. All right. All right, you're here. You're here to help me through this.
Yes.
All right.
You will keep your sanity, I swear.
Okay. Let me go to sea salty pieces. Oh shoot, just filter it. Come on, Kaboom. All right, there we go. Here it is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 3. So that's gonna be off a hair. Either way. Oh, that's a bummer. All right. Let's do this. Oh, this is a salty corner. Ooh. Do we want that on the build? I don't know.
Corner? Oh, okay. The thing I was trying to tell you before was you want this surface flat, nothing to interrupt. Otherwise, the gates can't come together. They can't
Correct.
meet.
Yeah. That's what I was. Okay, yeah. So I was like, is it just looks, and we want the sides like to look really cool, or do we actually want them to like come together?
Functionality.
Okay.
Full functionality. Always functionality.
All right. There we go. Okay, so I probably should not use these corners then.
Probably not now.
Okay. I'll use these corners. Perfect.
Salty. See, we're gonna go a lot faster now. So nubs in, right?
I didn't, down here is nubs out, and then on the other side I did nubs in, yeah. But we can change that up however you want, so.
Well, for the centerpieces, how are we doing this one? Oh, actually, you need to go ahead and do the inner doors and the wheels. The inner walls.
Oh, yeah.
Should I go ahead and do the inner walls? How wide are we going for those?
I was just using a 6 and a 2, I think, and a 1.
All right, 6 to 1.
Oh no, wait. 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2. Queens North, thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you later. Dirty Draw says, Matt Puck jumped in and added some shenanigans.
Always shenanigans.
Yes, he did. Yep.
I'm gonna change my tagline from always epic builds to always shenanigans.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so there's that. Now we need...
I don't know the spacing that you need for the walls.
I just went off of no, you're good. So, you probably could do, like on the other side of this nub here, and then do the same thing to the other double nubs. Yeah, perfect. All right. That looks good. Just make sure everything's looking good so I don't get that one little piece off. Perfect. And then I think we want to go here. Okay, there's that. Then we'll fill this in. And I'm so sorry, chat. I'm just trying to speed build here, so...
Well, we can speed build here because now that I'm here, we can go faster. No! Dang you walls. It turned.
Okay, now I'm gonna work on the wheels inside. And
Remember the wheels
we
go
went...
round and round.
So we went 3 high, and then we added the frost pine. So we're still at the same height as we were. So, which I thought was good. So this time we're gonna go red, green, and then 1 extra. And then that should leave space between the wall and the wheel. And this way our wheels are, hopefully our walls don't break. Now, my only issue with this is whether these 2 wheels here touching will be an issue. I don't think they will be, but we'll find out. Okay, it seemed to roll just fine. But we had, you know, we did have space, so... Matt Puck, you got any thoughts on that?
I think you're good.
Okay.
I really don't see what the issue was with the wheels before. I think it was a matter of weight distribution, because this is a heavy, big bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a matter of it was like too much weight going on, and it was didn't know what to do. So I said, "No, let's get rid of it."
Okay. Oh, thank you, Legion. Legion threw up a link to Mad Puck's channel. Mad Puck streams every morning from 8:30 to 10 o'clock over on Twitch. This is second nature to him. Like, this build to me is, like I'm never building huge things like this because, it's like, I want you to use it in a world, so I'll build, like, little automated doors and stuff like this, but... yeah, Matt Pug's like, hey, can you build this and sent me a picture of a security door? And I was like, I can try. And then I sent him a video and I said, this is my prototype. And he responded back, bigger.
Well, you know, you can't just have big. Anybody can do big.
Yes. Well, I feel like that's kind of, you push the limits of this game, man. I think it's pretty awesome, the things that you've built.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the challenge, and it's just about trying to figure out what we can get away with Lego. We all have dealt with complexity at some point. And some people just build with complexity, and like they're in mind that there is a big boogeyman that they are completely afraid of. But if you actually embrace the limits of complexity, you know how far you can go. Push up to the limits and then pull back. And yeah, don't be afraid to break things.
Yeah, that's.
I think I do. The pickaxe is my most used tool because I break more than I do build.
Oh wow. Okay.
Building is breaking.
Okay, so balloons. I'm thinking 1 balloon on each wall. Should we go 2? Thoughts?
Go with start with 1. We can always increase.
Okay. All right.
But you definitely want to put more on the outer edge than on the inside. The inside, that's just to give it extra lift. But that outer edge is where most of your weight is going to be coming down.
Okay.
It's almost like flying a spaceship.
Yeah.
just did you do back thrusters as well as front thrusters to counteract? Because one of the things that I always do on my spaceships for turning is that I put the this is a secret, this is a tip that came from Long Tom actually. It was that on the front you put your thrusters to go one direction, but then on the back of it, if you put a counter on the opposite side, it will give it a little extra push. So you have one on the back pointing one way, and then one on the front pointing the opposite direction. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I had some thrusters up front. Can you show me? Can you?
Sure.
Yeah. Like I had a couple up here to help push this forward, so that all the weight wasn't being, so that when the doors come together, I'm able to calculate where that's going to be.
Right. So, like say 2 there, and then 2
Oh,
on the opposite wall.
yeah. I got you. Yeah. I did not have that, but that is a brilliant. Yes, I remember that from the ships with the counter thrust. Yeah.
Yep.
So
that's one of the best ideas that Tom has ever passed on. So
yeah, this is great.
Like to share it. Oh, he did double wheels. Nice.
I'm gonna do 2 thrusters back. Let me think here real quick. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call an audible on this one back here, and I'm gonna break my rule and pick. Punch. I'm going back to punching. All right, here we go. So let's go down here, and let's put the balloons down lower. Come here. Stop, dude. There we go. All right. Now, I'm not into that wheel, am I? Let's look. No, we're good. All right. And then we're going to put down 4 balloons here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this thruster will go away. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then should we? Oh shoot! Are
you trapped?
Yeah. There we go. Oh, come on! There we go. Oh, doggies! That scared me. All right, so let's go. Let's go here. 1, 2, 5. Okay.
Should I kill the top 2?
What's that?
Oh, I was gonna knock out these top 2. Those were my illustrated ones, not
Oh, they're good. Let's just. I mean, do you think we should do thrust on this front, or do you think we should spread it out since we're doing the counter thrust?
No, the thrust in the front is fine because it keeps it on the fulcrum. And the big fear is that it will start to wiggle back and forth on the fulcrum. So you actually have a good system for handling that. That works great.
Okay, so keep it like this, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll set all these to channel 1. That one's channel all. No, actually, there should be all channels here. And then we'll set if you could set those back thrusters to 1.
Okay, we'll do.
And then the other side, the opposite side is set to channel 3. We can just leave those there. And I'll set these other ones to 3.
Channel 1. I'm gonna get stuck. This is a trap.
It's a trap! Alright, so those are 3. So let's find this. And we'll go channel.
Ah!
Did I burn you? Ah, no.
I'm burning. It's a trap.
No. Oh, no. All right.
Was that activating channel 1?
That was channel 3, and I think this is channel 1.
Flip it again.
Channel 1?
Channel
Oh,
one.
oops, channel 1.
Yep. Okay, I got 1, 2. I'm burning again. All right. And okay, so these should be set to channel 3. The back ones.
Yes. The ones you're on right now?
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, those are all set channel 3. The front ones are channel 2.
Channel 1?
Sorry, channel 1. Channel
Yep.
1. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Can you think of anything else other than the roof, maybe? But I figured that'd be on the final model, so we can see what's happening.
Yeah. No, just I think this will work. I think you will need more balloons, but let's work up to it.
Okay.
We have more durability. We have wheels, double wheels. Yeah, I think you're good.
All right, here we go. Let me knock these out. I'll be real careful because last time I think I jump attacked or something.
Yeah, you jump smashed.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I just hit the one. Okay, it's recalculating. Oh, that's just scared the snot out of me. All the concrete pieces did some weird thing. All right. Let me take this last board out. There we go. We're free. We're free. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Mad Puck. What is happening? What did we do? Oh. All right.
I think it's causing it to tilt. It's causing a tilt. We have tilt. We have a tilt going on. So we need more balloons over here. Massive tilt. It is sinking into the ground right now. I had this happen with my AT-AT. We tried to move it over. Hey, there's no more noise.
I think we broke the game.
Yeah, we did.
I can't place anything now. Oh, there we go.
Neither can I. Oh. There went a wall. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Wow, the wall broke?
Yep.
Oh no. All right. Oh my gosh, you went balloon.
Yes, I did.
Oh wow.
But if you listen, we don't hear any sound.
Yeah. Let me relieve a little pressure here. Okay. All right, you want to flip the switch?
Sure thing.
Here we go.
Okay, look at that thing.
It is
look
so
up at that thing. That thing
massive.
closing.
Oh, it's working! Oh my gosh, it's working! Oh, it kind of worked.
That is quite amazing.
Did the thruster give up? Or is it jammed up a little bit over here?
I think it's jammed up. Check the fulcrum.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this thing is crazy.
Is the fulcrum still there?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I
Oh
don't see
my
any damage
gosh.
indicators. Okay, I see damage.
Oh my gosh. Oh
We
my
just lost
gosh.
some- I think we lost some balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, we lost thrusters. We lost an entire section of wall. Holy
Wow.
crap.
Well, the frostpine stayed. I mean, what if we did directional building and we put a row of frostpine on the front? Like on the
Sure thing.
front side, maybe.
And it will never break.
Oh, I need to move away from that board.
You'll never push it. These are the gates of Mordor.
Working harder. Do 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 do.
I think it moved a millimeter.
I just needed it away from that board there.
I think we need a little more.
Yeah, let me throw some more thrusters in. My only worry is all the balloons up there might be causing friction back here. Wait, hold on a second. Everything's working. Let me distribute the balloons a little bit more towards the back.
Yeah. I'm gonna add a couple more a little higher. if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, stream, about that. Ugh.
You're seeing science in action.
Okay, you're gonna go there. I'm gonna put some more thrusters here.
I felt that.
Those are 3, okay. And then this side is 1.
I have an impact.
Oh, no, 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 no. Turn that off. There we go. Close. All right. We got that's fired. That thing is epic. Oh my gosh. Slap, slap, slap. Yeah. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you guys. Oh, man. Oh, the Gates of Mordor. This is going to be so cool.
Mordor. Okay, so...
Oh, all the thrusters are working. That's not right. Hold on a second. I got to redo. This is channel 3,
Oh,
I
so
think.
they're canceling each other out.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice. That's so smooth.
Yeah. And we broke everything over here. Okay, definitely
Oh,
gonna need that frostbite.
So I'm gonna do the back. I will do the back section.
Okay.
And do 12 by 12s. I should do it.
Okay.
You need to do an overhang to get it lined up.
Yeah.
back.
How do you? Oh, you're doing that way. Okay.
For anybody having any issues with the direction of building, most of the times right now with the small ones, you can get an overhang on the back of your build by just putting it one stud over and then adding there, and then you will put your your pieces off the front of that. So I can now take this and line it up, and you're good to go. Watch how low you go. by the
Oh
way.
yeah, good call. That could pop everything off. Oh my gosh. Okay. So should we? I'm kind of scared to add some balloons, but should we do that on the backside? Maybe.
Are you doing 12 by 12s? Are you doing a strip? Yeah, okay, you're doing a strip.
Yeah. Oh, what did you use? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was actually thinking about just doing the entire thing, but
Oh,
I'm
like
a
the
little
whole
worried about
wall.
going too low. Yeah, but I'd like your solution.
Oh, okay.
So just a strip. I am nervous about being so close to the ground, though.
Yeah.
Mm.
I added a couple balloons back here. I can add another one. I just don't want to lift it. I don't want the same thing to happen over there that happened. So,
Yeah, I hear you.
I think we're good. I think we're off the ground. You never know in this game. It's like that one last board that you place after you work for hours. And then you hear the horrific pop, 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 pop.
Oh, such a horrible sound.
Yeah. All right, let me know when you're done and I'll pop these balloons.
It's not being nice to me.
What's that? It's not being nice to you?
Nope. It likes it when it's on the board and when it's like down low, but it doesn't like it when it's up there. which is really strange. Here, okay, you know what? Here, what's what I need to do? Yeah, that was the one I was scared of.
That was? Okay.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
No fair.
No guts, no glory. Right as I break my arm, as I destroy the whole build. Okay.
As long as it keeps making noise, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's still working.
Still alive. Oh no, wait, no, we don't.
Hooray.
Pop these. There we go. Should be back down. Yes! Haha! It does look like it's like maybe on the official build, I may want to bring the tires down just a hair more. Because I feel like we're getting a little pinching right here.
Getting a little jammed up.
Yeah.
Hey.
And somehow the walls are still taking damage.
Well, we only got one this time, not all of them.
Yeah. Improvements. Steps forwards. And Wandy, I'm not an engineer. I worked with engineers. I fix problems for engineers, but I'm not an engineer.
We are Fortnite engineers.
We are Fortnite engineers.
Yeah. LEGO Fortnite engineers.
Okay, well, I think this is great, man. I think this is we've learned a lot from this. I think we can move this over into an actual build. I think these bottom pieces, I think the tires will definitely need to come down just a hair more. And I think that'll help with this issue that we're having here. I mean, more balloons may fix that problem too.
Maybe just a little bit.
Oh, it looks like
just the placement of them. There, let's add a couple.
All right, Map Hook's adding a few more. I just don't want. Oh, it looks like the front might be off the ground now. There we go. Well, it was. It was, but now it's not. Wow, man, this thing is massive. So,
Okay.
there we go. There we go. I think one more space, and then just putting the balloons in better places. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's working that way. Oh yeah. Broke a couple pieces. All right. Oh my gosh, this thing is so crazy.
Have you considered putting like a wheel in between the fulcrum and the wall?
I did. The issue with that is, that's not gonna go in there. If you put wheels in there, they'll glitch into the fulcrum, and like we could put medium wheels around and make it a little wider and for the spinning, but I mean, I could try that. I'm just always worried about the wheels glitching through for some reason. Like
on the fulcrum.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
And so it might be something where we could do that and test it. It also makes a lot of noise, I found too.
Yeah, as soon as the balloons are the wheels are touching things.
Yeah.
All bets are off. Just nonsense.
So that could be something. I was trying to not do that, but we may try to build this. I've got a small issue over here now.
Yeah, it's like it has a lean. It has too much of a lean.
Yeah.
Because it's pushing more into the direction that it's going, and it seems to be like a upward if you took out some of the top thrusters, that might help.
Yeah, maybe bring them down.
Yeah. So that more of the thrust is centered.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that might need to be reworked. I also feel like I might want to... Well, I think this is a great start, Mad Puck. I just can't believe we're moving something like this. This is so crazy. But it definitely needs more engineering. But guys, my voice is going away. So if you put some wheels on the door stopper, so so that the wall hits and does not break, it does not stack on the floors. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah. So let me turn it off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Mad Puck's got it. Perfect. I definitely think some more precision thruster placement, some more precision balloon placement, and I think if we worked with it for a couple hours, I think we'd be able to get this thing going perfect. But I just want to thank everybody in the chat, everyone who's here, and everyone who's been here watching today's stream. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it. This is the Giant Gates of Mordor, and we're going to continue working on it, and you will probably see it in one of Mad Puck's Middle Earth videos. So we'll see. So we'll see if we can get it working, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, and thank you everyone, and I hope you have a great weekend, and as always, by God's grace, have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye everyone.